and money is always a topic of conversation. And I really wanted to put this conversation together tonight about affiliate marketing simply because it's going to fit in for a lot of your industries. No matter what your industry, it's going to help. And you'll see in a little bit why it's very important to go through this journey of affiliate marketing. We'll go over what it is and, of course, why it's so important. I've had the pleasure of working within the network marketing and affiliate marketing space since 2010. Since 2010. So that's been a very long time of learning about new opportunities. Definitely, this is the greatest opportunity, which I love because I get to bring the information to you. All right. So at the end, of course, what I will do is I will make sure that I have all of the goodies, all of the great information available for you so that you can take some of this for yourself and at least get started on your own. All right. So tonight's topic is all about affiliate marketing, the profitable side hustle that you cannot ignore. What we're going to do is go into what is affiliate marketing, how to choose the best platform, some tips and strategies for promoting those strategies. And then, of course, I'll give you some companies that I have had the pleasure of working with, and I know they're going to work out for you as well. For the past 24 years, I've been a real estate agent and a business coach and an author of 2 books that you see behind me. And that has led me to be able to give. One of the best things that I know, one of my coaches has told me is that you can't take this information with you. So for a lot of the coaching and mentorship that I've encountered over the years, I have to give that information right back to you guys. So in my coaching sessions, a lot of listening goes on. A lot of listening goes on as to what you need, what you're looking for, and what's going to fit for your lifestyle as well. So everyone's fit is going to be different. You're not going to have the same affiliate referral as someone else. And definitely you want to make sure that that's going to be a good fit for you. So a lot of times in the coaching sessions that I do have, it's going to be a good fit. Now, whether you rock it or not is up to you, but you surely want to make sure that you listen in and see what's going to be a good fit to help me get through. Is it real estate? Is it something along the lines of affiliate marketing? Anything with network marketing? I don't know, but we're going to get into that on a one-on-one basis. 2 of the books that I have authored are Unleash Your Irresistibility and The Extraordinary Makeover, 2 books I'm very proud about. And that has allowed me to, excuse me one second. It has allowed me to really just be a little bit more vulnerable and bring other women's stories to the table. The Unleash Your Irresistibility is my very first book that I did back in 2016. It was all about how to glow from the inside out. And went through depression. And a lot of times when you're going through that, you really don't want a lot of people to know about your story. And as soon as I started hearing more people were going through the same crap that I was going through, I'm like, so you experienced this too? So I definitely know that that's a big win for men and women to listen in on that. We've got some authors on the line as well. Andrew Walker, he's got some amazing books that touch your soul, that are simply there to help you grow, because we had to go through something as well. The second book, I brought along quite a few other women with me, brought 18 stories to the table, 18 women's stories. And that was allowing other women to show and glow, to showcase their stories as well. So that was released in 2019. 2 of the ebooks that many of you know about, and maybe you don't know about, are 2 ebooks. On the left is the Simple Credit Repair. Credit repair has been one of the main staples that has helped a lot of people fix their own credit. It's a do-it-yourself method. So that's been a do-it-yourself method book with the templates in there, and that ebook has been selling very nicely. The other booklet has been, the ebook is for those that are looking to start their own business. So if those are something, and I have other ebooks that I have already authored centered around marketing. So let's dive into, that's a little bit about who I am. Many of you are already in the entrepreneur space. Some of you do have 9-to-5 positions. So let's talk about how money is affecting the way we are, where we are today. Many of you know, everyone has a different industry that they belong to, all right? If you look on the left-hand side, leisure and hospitality, trade, transportation, financial, education services, professional services, all of these different services have different salaries, of course. And if you look on the right-hand side, those are the different percentages that is an average annual pay raise. Now, I'm not saying that that's going to be the exact amount, but if you're in, let's say, for example, the education and health services, on average every year, that industry should be getting at least 6 to 7% pay raise. I don't know if they're getting it, but that's what they said. All right. And of course, leisure and hospitality, hotels, things like that. People in that industry are seeing a bit more. Now, it would be nice if that was it and that was going on all the time. But the problem is we have this stupid word called inflation. And inflation typically hangs around 2 or 3% each year. So that would make sense for someone to make 6%, 12%, 8% on average. That means you're winning. That shows your household that you're winning. But inflation came around the pandemic, and it just kind of wiped out all of that. So when we're actually looking at our budget, we're looking at our money every single month, we're like, how is the money just not there? Like, how are we truly robbing Peter to pay Paul? Because inflation is taking it away. So during the height of the pandemic, ladies and gentlemen, we saw inflation almost to 10%. Almost to 10%. So the cost of goods and services, this has nothing to do with real estate. This has nothing to do with real estate. So if you're looking at what other things could have taken place, well, if we're looking at money, berries, eggs, cost of shoes, different things like that, this is what was causing a huge problem in our household. So if you take a look during July 2022, 8%, started to come down at the top of last year. And right now we're right around 2 to 3% again. But the problem is we already went through the problem. Right? So our pockets are trying to play catch up from almost 4 years ago. Yes or yes? So because of that, we have to be able, because of this problem, there is a necessary need. It's not even an option anymore to have another stream of income. I've been talking about this. Other people have been talking about it. It's not a game anymore. And it's not an option because the numbers don't lie. So if you're making $100,000, you would think, oh, I'm balling out. That's nothing anymore because that's just the bare minimum just to make it with rent, car, utilities, childcare, educational expenses, and whatever else credit cards that you may have. This is not even about balling out in Mexico and having a good time in Cabo. This is simply just bare minimum. All right. So this is the reason why it's very important for me. What are you going to do? The big question is, what are you going to do in between your payroll? Now, as a salesperson, I'm not selling houses continuously every single month. I don't know about my other real estate ladies and gentlemen out there. You might be, but I'm not selling real estate every single month. And for those that understand that, you can put a 1 in the chat because it could be a settlement that is supposed to go to settlement February 1st, right? But then something happens, not even your issue, and it doesn't go to closing. And if it doesn't go to closing, guess what? Now that projected money has to be delayed. What are you going to do in between settlements is my question. When you have a salaried position and you have a payday on the 1st and another one not until the 15th, you understand when I'm talking to some people, nothing can get done for almost 2 weeks until they get paid again. So this is why it's very important to look at other streams of income because of what you see right here on the screen. And affiliate marketing, network marketing, we're going to talk about that and how that can fill in the gaps so that you can work your job and still have something going on so that you can still eat and not just barely survive. So let's talk about what about affiliate marketing. Affiliate marketing is an arrangement, a legal arrangement by which an online retailer pays a commission to an external website or individual, which is you, for traffic or sales generated from its referrals. All right. So here's what it looks like in a nutshell. You're the middleman between a company who has the product that you want to sell, and then you've got a customer who's got the ability to buy that service. So let's just say this is the product that you want to sell. It's a good old water bottle. And you've got the ability to, y'all, Lashes just said no. So we're going to take it off. So we're going to take it and we're going to say, look, we want this water bottle, but you don't have to create it. You don't have to keep it in your garage or your basement. Okay. And you don't have to worry about any customer service issues. You just want to sell this water bottle because you know people want it. All right. So you're in the middle. On the right-hand side, you've got the product. And on the left-hand side, you've got the person that wants that water bottle. That's it. That's exactly what affiliate marketing is all about. So number one, you're going to find out what the problem is. Find the right product to sell. It can be easy because you have to just take a look at your own personal life and say, hey, what kind of things do I buy on a regular basis? What kind of things do I buy on a regular basis that I wouldn't mind standing behind? So let's just, for tonight, let's just use this water bottle as our example, okay? What is the promise that this water bottle is going to do? Where you know it's stylish, it could be blingy, it could do some things where you can put hot and cold products in here. That's the promise of what it can do. What's the proof? What's the proof of whatever that product's going to be able to do? Do you have testimonials? Are there testimonials already on the website that shows, yo, this is it? Do you have personal experiences? Again, it could be testimonials, again, that show personal experience that you might have had with this particular product. And then what promo strategy? This is where a lot of people have a problem because they don't know how to market this particular product. Okay, so we're going to talk about that. Of course, you know, I'm not going to leave you hanging when it comes to the promo strategy. Okay, all right. The top two mistakes wannabe affiliate marketers make. One, they choose the wrong product. You're not choosing the right one, all right? And number two, they don't have the right promotional strategy in order to get this done. The benefit of affiliate marketing is that it can work for all stages of your business, whether you're just getting started or you're a seasoned entrepreneur or a 9-to-5 worker. It doesn't work. It doesn't matter if you are an affiliate marketer already or you have to be an entrepreneur. You do not. You do not. You don't need to spend the time to create your own products. It's already made. It's already made, which is a beautiful thing. And it could be a super passive income for you. Okay. So if people love this and you know this is a money maker and the data shows that, then why wouldn't people keep coming back to your affiliate link to keep buying this over and over and over again? That's how it becomes super passive, where all you need to do is just keep marketing that thing. Just keep marketing that thing. And you can't get tired. You can't just, hey, I did it 1 month and how come it's not working? How come they made $1,000 and I didn't? Because they kept marketing. One of the things that you'll see most is I don't let up off of marketing. Or if you're on Instagram, you're on my Facebook, my TikTok, YouTube, LinkedIn, I'm on there. And you have to be present. It's like being in traffic. If you're not in the midst of traffic, you're not going anywhere. So you could be on your page one day, on your social media page one day, and then the next day you're just like, well, I don't feel like it. Well, then you don't feel like getting paid. You don't feel like, well, you need to be present in front of people. If you're a real estate agent, are you passing out your business cards? Or are you just saying, you know what, I ain't had business cards in about 3 years. I haven't passed anything out. Well, when was your last sale? It was probably like 9 months ago. Okay, that might have a little bit to do with the way you're marketing. So be very careful. I do talk with customers that that come into my space and they're like, I want to do it, but I don't want to show my face. Okay, not a problem. You can do a lot of faceless marketing, but let's make sure that you're not staying only focused on that, because if that's the only goal, then you got to still make sure you're marketing whatever faceless product it is. Like, you don't have to show your face to sell this. All right. So let's talk about how you can get started now. The average income for affiliate marketer could be anywhere from 82,000 up or down, but we're talking about the average. And this is as of this month. How you break that down is, I love it because every time I'm on a coaching session with a client, we got to break those numbers down so that you can see what that really means. Okay, 6834 means that that's how much that person is making per month to equate out to $82,000 a year. That means that person is making $1,577 per month. We're talking $82,000. This doesn't have to be your full-time income. This could be part-time. This can be part-time for you. All right, let's follow it back. What does $82,000 mean per week? $1,577. What can be sold each week to make $1,577? And how that equates down to is you make $39.43 per hour. $39.43 per hour. Just wanted to make sure, can everybody hear me okay? Throw a 1 in the chat if you can hear me okay.
Yes.
Okay?
We can hear you, Lorie. We can hear you.
All right, thank you. Emma, I'm not sure what's going on, so hopefully it'll correct itself. Thank you all. All right, so let's get a pen and paper out because I do want to open your opportunities. Hey, Donald, I want to open your opportunity to some opportunities that can make you at least $1,000 in the next 30 days. Okay, I'm not playing with this. This is not hype. This is companies that I have worked with. Companies I have worked with. So let's talk about the opportunities here. And at the end, what I will do is get you a Google Drive so that you can have not only these few, but I also have more that are on that list. So I'll drop that Google Drive into the chat box once we're all done, because I want to make sure you guys are all focused. All right. So here are some opportunities here. Remember, affiliate marketing is all about you being the middleman. That's it. I'm sure you've seen this. This has been around forever. It's not going anywhere. Affiliate marketing is not going anywhere. You're selling someone else's product. You didn't make it. You don't have to keep it in the basement or the third bedroom. You are simply making an arrangement with, hey, business, I like those water bottles. How much are you going to pay me as an affiliate? 20%? Awesome. Well, 20%, I'll take that commission on every single sale. I'm just throwing 20% out, but it could vary. All right, so let's take a look at some of the companies that can pay y'all out. And I'll show you the one that I'm rocking with most right now. Amazon. How many people are shopping on Amazon? You already are giving them money. You might as well get paid to have your own store. I want you to think about TikTok. I want you to think about YouTube. I want you to start thinking about those in a different way, because it used to be where I used to look on Amazon and I'm like, YouTube, I'm sorry. I used to look at the YouTube channel years ago and I'm like, these people are giving out a whole bunch of content. I mean, they're giving out content, 12-minute videos, 22-minute videos, and they're just giving content facts. I'm just like, they are pretty generous. But what they also are doing is selling something in the description box of their video. All right. So let's just say they're talking about health and fitness in their video. They're talking about, hey, these are things you can do for your heart. These are things that children should do. These are things that men should do. These are things that women should do. And they're just talking about health and fitness all throughout that video. And you're like, this is pretty good. And then at the end of the video, they say, well, if you want to get the water bottle that we talked about in the video, the link is in the description so that you can get your water bottle. Or they may say, hey, the pills that we talked about, the drink or the powder, the protein powder that we talked about in today's video is in the video description box. You understand every time they're doing that, they have an affiliate link inside that description on YouTube. I was like, oh, that's the game. So if you reverse engineer everything and you're like, what do I want people to actually buy? When you think about creating content, when you think about it, you're not just putting together, well, what am I going to say today? No. At the end of the day, Andrew, you're thinking, I have a book to sell, right? Or Emma, I have a luxury home to sell. Okay, if I have these things in my head that I have these things to sell, you're going to create content around the beautiful things about luxury homes. Here are 5 great areas there where you may want to consider buying in Maryland. All right, going over that, boom, boom, boom. And then they'll let you know to get a private tour, be sure to contact me. My calendar link is in the description or down below. For Andrew, let's say he wants to really sell his book, all right? He's going to talk maybe about a chapter in his book. Remember, he's reverse engineering, he's selling something. So he's going to give you some information from a chapter. He's going to give you some personal development. He's going to make you feel good. Wow. To get a copy of that book, the link is in my bio. Boom. And now he's redirecting people to what he really needs you to do. So you can do that with Amazon. As much as you may hate people on TikTok, you may hate people jumping up and down, making a whole bunch of noise, they're getting paid. They're getting paid because they typically have a TikTok store or they have an Amazon affiliate link where when you buy something, you click on it, they're going to get anywhere between 1 to 20% on that sale. All digital. All right, so this is just one. This is just one. So Amazon could be one of your places. Think about it. You shop on Amazon anyway. What is it that you could actually put in your store that you could sell? What can you offer people? And all you need to do is just create content right around there. All you need to do is create that for you to get $100 sale, right? Let's just say I have an affiliate Amazon and it's for some home goods. Okay. I'm getting 20%. Let's just say I'm getting 10%. I'm not going to throw you all up like that, but let's just say I'm getting 10%. If I'm getting 10%, then that simply means, all right, if someone goes to that store and they buy that product, all right, let's just say I have some comforters in there, or I have this ice maker. People love the small crushed ice, right? So let's say that's $40 or $50. If I'm selling that ice maker, it's retailing for $40 or $50. We're not disrupting their normal price. Amazon is just giving us a cut because we are marketing it for them. We didn't do anything but bring them more business. So they're saying, hey, here's a check for bringing us more business. That's why they can stay in business, because we are doing a lot of the marketing for them. So backtrack, let's just say you are marketing the ice maker. It's $40. Your cut is 10% with Amazon. Every time somebody goes and clicks on your link, your affiliate link with Amazon, and they buy that, you're getting $4 or $5 every single time they're buying that. $4 or $5 may not seem like a lot, but if you continue your marketing, that's a lot of extra money that's being added. That's grocery money. Now that's car payment money. Now that's insurance money, right? So you start putting all these things together and just set it and forget it. Okay, so anywhere from 1 to 20%, it just depends on what category Amazon has you in, because you could be selling luxury, books, you could be selling anything, home goods, all of them have a different percentage. So you're going to have to go and Google Amazon affiliate and see and get to work on that if that's going to be one of the options for you. Okay, can we move on? Can we move on? Let's move on to the next one, my favorite. YouTube Shorts, okay? When you start to produce content, these platforms like TikTok, YouTube, Meta, Facebook, they need our content. So the more content that you give them, the reward that they're going to give you back is money. So I've gotten a check from Meta every single month simply because I'm producing content every single month. And it comes just, thank you, love it. I forgot about that. Thank you. But the more content you give it, the more they say thank you with money. So do not discount YouTube or TikTok to be able to be on there. Why do you think that those people go live as much as they do? Just sitting there doing nothing. Nothing. They could be homeless, begging for money, whatever they're doing on TikTok, love it or hate it. Their plan is they're reverse engineering everything. At the end of the day, as much time as they spend online, they're getting paid from TikTok. YouTube is a little bit different. You're not going to find all that, but what you will find is that the more information, shorts, long form videos that you can give it, then you can get into their AdSense program, and then you can be monetized, and that way you can start getting money. This one's going to take a little bit longer, but just letting you know, if you're trying to go in that realm of digital, this is going to be the way to go. I want you to write down ClickBank. ClickBank is in a marketplace simply for affiliate opportunities. Okay. If you go into ClickBank, if any industry that you're in, you could be in health and wellness, you can be in self-help. All right. Real estate, finance. You go there, you create a free account with ClickBank, and there's millions of different companies in there. So let's say you're in the health and fitness space, and you go in there, you go into ClickBank, and you're like, what is going to be a good product that I could market and sell? ClickBank's going to let you know how much money you're going to get paid for every time that somebody buys that. Every time somebody buys that, you will get a percentage. Okay, no problem. Thank you, Anya. Once you go on here, it'll let you know. Let's say you're selling an ebook, a course, a protein powder, something, then that's the link that you're going to promote. Remember, reverse engineer everything. As you're doing that, you're focusing on selling that protein powder. So all of your content on your page is going to be around fitness, wellness, health, all of that. Hey, the link is in the description if you wanted to get that protein powder. That's it. All right. So ClickBank is another one that is really, really awesome. One other one that I love is Course Careers. Last year, I wanted to start polishing up my resume. I wanted to polish up my LinkedIn profile. So I went to Course Careers and I took 2 courses, 2 of them. One was sales development and the other one was digital marketing. They don't have digital marketing anymore, but they did that. They have more now. People looking to get into human resources, cybersecurity, IT, tech sales. They have a lot of these courses that people can now go into. So you don't have to go through that. You can simply just be an affiliate. I went to Anthony O'Neill's page and I follow his page on YouTube. And he was just simply promoting Course Careers as an option for people who are looking for jobs. So you might be in the educational space. This may be a good thing for you. Imagine, how does this look? You can help people get hired. By going through Course Careers, the purpose of Course Careers is to help one get educated enough so that they can now get in front of their partner employers, right? So I went through the course. You take a test, and I wanted to go through it because I wanted to see what it's like anyway. If I'm going to be promoting it, I definitely wanted to at least see what the heck is going on behind the scenes. I love them because they are partnered with hundreds of employers, right? So you go through the course, you take a test. As long as you passed at least 80% or higher, you're in great standing. The higher that you test, then the better chances that an employer is going to be like, hey, Donald, we saw your resume. We know that you went through the Course Careers course. We'd like to offer you a potential space in where we work. So for people who are having a hard time getting employment, Course Careers could actually help them get hired. So for you just to do this as an affiliate, then what that's going to look like compensation-wise is simply you get paid 45% on every course that that person takes. So if you're just bringing people in, then 45% of $499 is about $225. Pretty good money just to refer people to course careers. All right. And you don't have to go through the course, but if it is something where you might want to update your resume with a certification, then go through course careers. I got 2 certifications, which was great. I got an interview within 10 days of me finishing the course. I just opted not to take the particular job at that time because I just didn't feel like I needed to do that at that moment. So that wasn't a good fit for me as far as what I wanted to do at that time. But within 10 days of finishing your test, boom, the employer was calling me for an interview. And that's how a lot of their thousands of students are getting results. All right. So 45%, their courses are typically anywhere from $400 to $700. And that's what you get 45% on. Okay. We're almost done. Let me give you a couple more. If you're in the finance space, if you're in the real estate space, if you're in the business space of any kind of capacity, National Business Capital is a wonderful platform. They are a broker. They are a business broker. And what they have are opportunities to get funding for businesses. All right. So they've changed their parameters. They used to be where it was, you got to make at least $10,000 a month for these business owners. Now they're at 30K. You've got to have at least 30K in revenue in your business to qualify. Again, if you're just referring this, that has nothing to do with you. I'm just letting you know what their ideal customer looks like. So if you're thinking about, I just want to focus on finance. I want to help business owners get funding. The National Business Capital is paying 30% on referrals. Okay. So let's just say someone is $10,000. They got a line of credit, let's say for $10,000. 30% of that is your compensation. That's $3,000 just for you marrying a customer, a business owner, small business, big business, it doesn't matter, to national business. National business will help them get funding. As soon as that loan gets funded, boom, you get paid. So 30% if you want to be in that space, if you're in the business space. These are all affiliate relationships, all right? These businesses need us to bring them more business, okay? I use them twice. I know they're legit and I know they pay out. Canaglow, where are my Canaglow members online? Anya had dropped. Fortunately, she had to. Emma's on the line. This right here, Lanice is on the line. Go ahead and raise your hand up. What I'm going to do, Canaglow I started last February.
And as I said earlier,
Get started.
I'm here.
Lanice, when did you get started with
Raise my hand.
Emma got started.
Dr. Jeff.
And Lanice, how about
Yeah, so
Yes, I got started February. It's been a year.
it's been February? Okay. So we both got started
And we're
at the
gonna make
same time.
sure.
All right.
Take care of yourself.
So when it
And I
comes
hope-
down to Canaglow, this is a virtual dispensary business. They offer hemp-derived products, cannabis to you and me, all right? So this is a multi-billion-dollar business. When I first saw it, I was like, how can I do this? I'm a real estate agent, I'm a business coach. How can I really do this? Because it didn't really match the brand at the time. And I was like, nah, on the business side, it really makes sense. This is a multi-billion-dollar business, whether I'm 420 friendly or not, it doesn't matter. So again, you got to take a look at the shift of where things are going. If people are buying cannabis anyway, why can't you service that need, right? So again, let's just say this is edible. Makes you sleep, makes you rest, get the best rest ever, right? So the marketing that you're going to do around that is simply around health and wellness. Or if you do it like myself, if you take a look at some of the content that I have, it's all about how can you start your own business? How can you have one more stream of income? This is a few $1,000s a week if you let it be. So Canaglobe is based in Texas. They already have products in their Texas warehouse. You don't have to keep, again, none of that stuff in your house. You simply have the ability to market the product, bring people here, and typically 2 people come to me, or for people in this business. One, they're really interested in their health and wellness aspect of the business, which I love. Have lots of doctors, nurses have resigned from their practice to do this because they know the healthier benefits of this. Then the second person would be someone who's like, yo, I just need a business, a secondary business, a digital business. I need a product that is going to sell. Well, this is it. All right. As far as the marketing is concerned, there's going to be an opportunity for 5 of you to at least get started with this business. And I'm going to show you how to market this business. The first Monday of March, what I'm going to do is start doing a marketing class specifically for Canaglobe virtual dispensary owners. All right, that's new, Emma. That's new, Lenise. I'm doing a marketing class starting the first Monday in March. And that's only going to be for Canaglobe so that you can figure out how to market it for yourself. I need you to be very comfortable with this. I want you to see how comfortable you can be with this. All right. Canaglobe, this dispensary business is, you can earn anywhere from $100 plus per sale. So imagine the people that are in your circle. There's some people in your circle that are 420 friendly and you don't even know it. But you offering this product to them is going to be a huge win for them. So for the first 5 people, I need just 5 because I can't work with so many at a time. 5 people, I really want to make sure that this business, if it's something that is enticing to you, then I'd love to work with you one-on-one so that we can make sure that this business is marketed the right way for you. All right, but this one is probably the best that I have come across. This is the best. Lenise, I'm talking 5 new. 5 new. You're already in. You're good. You're good. I'm saying 5 new. 5 new virtual dispensary owners. Then I want to make sure that I'm helping you get what you need. All right. The stigmatism of this business is not like it used to be. When I share this with people, they're like, you have a dispensary? I'm like, word, I do. And it's available in 26 countries. 26 countries, believe it or not, including, of course, the United States. So imagine having your own. Hey, Donald, I want you to think about, all right, now you get your link, all right? You get your canaglobe.biz link tonight. It's $299. I'm letting you know that. This one does have a cost to it. $299. People are coming to your website and they're like, I like the gummies. I like the flour. Oh, I like the tinctures. Oh, I like the bakables. I like to bake. They're going to buy that from your store. So not only are you making a percentage, you're getting anywhere from 15 to 27% per sale. That's every time somebody is coming to your store. How many times do you think people are going to the dispensary? It's not just once. I promise you. They're coming once a week, twice a month, all right? When they're coming back, guess who's getting that repeat business? You are, because they're going to your site. So if someone goes to your site, they bought the edibles, they bought the balm that makes them feel good so it doesn't hurt their arm, it doesn't hurt anymore. They got the coffee and they got some of the brownie mix. They got all that, and let's say in their shopping cart it's $100. They check out, they pay the money. Canaglobe is now in process to ship them the product within 2 to 3 days to their doorstep. And now in your back office, within seconds, you notice, wow, my e-wallet just showed me $15 because that's 15% of that sale. All right. And you just calculate it up. Typically on Thursdays, I'll look at that money and I'll just start rolling over. Every week we get paid. This has been the biggest moneymaker for me since I have started it. In between settlements, in between, oh, we're not ready to go to closing yet. Or how about, oh, I don't have all my money for coaching quite yet. In between that, this is what I'm rocking most. And this is what you can also do as well. So I'll send you these links. So if this is something that you wanted to at least get started for yourself, let's get it going. It's a fun business too. Think about it. How many people are pissed off when you're feeling good? It's a fun business, all right? How we put it all together is with Linktree. All these marketing tips I'll show you the 1st of March, the first Monday, so we can start putting these things together. Yes, you will need a free Linktree page so that you can start putting these together. Yes, you will need a social media site because it's very, very necessary for you to get the word out, and I'll show you how to do that. Linktree is one of the free landing pages where you can house all of your affiliate links. So if you ever heard anybody say the link is in my bio, well, the Linktree link is a place where you can put all of your affiliate links. Affiliate links can be long sometimes, right? So you don't want to give somebody canaglobe.biz/17325. That's whack. You don't want to do that. You want to copy that, put it in your Linktree link, paste it, and then when people go to your Linktree link, it's pretty smooth, it's very clean. They can see, oh, wow. Here's the cannabis page. Oh, here's this Amazon store. Well, here's the course careers link. Boom, they just click on it and automatically when they buy, you get the credit for it. So it's very clean. I love Linktree. Okay. All right. So let's finish it out and let's see. What does my shirt say? It has to work or it has to work. We know these numbers are going to increase. We cannot talk about who's in office, blue, red, left, right. We cannot do that. We have to be in charge of our own economy. And if you have your first job, that's fine. But if you can't rely on saying, well, I've got something else coming in at least every single day, then we need to talk and we need to have that conversation. Here's my Linktree link right here. You can take a look and see what are the businesses that I have put on my own Linktree link. Not all of them are affiliate links, but at least take a look and see what does my Linktree page look like. So you can at least see what is on there. My calendar is on there. I'd love for you guys to schedule a 15-minute chat so we can figure out which one did you figure out tonight that's going to work for you. Which one do you want to explore that's going to be best for you? My phone number is on here, my email address, however you want to get in touch, make sure that we make that happen. Let's wrap this up in 4 steps. 1, decide which affiliate platform you want for yourself. Use that, rock with that, and don't turn left or right. Just focus on that. Because if you start opening up, well, I want to do course careers, and then I think I want to do the cannabis. Let's focus on one. Let's make you some money with that first. And when that's riding well, then let's open the door to one more affiliate. Okay. Step 2, I want you to join the Unleash private Facebook group. That is on my Linktree page as well. Make sure that you join that Facebook group because I only share certain things in that group. The marketing class will be held inside that Facebook group. It's not going to be like a Zoom regular like this. Okay. Step 3, schedule a 15-minute strategy session. It's a free, quick one. I want to hear what you have going on and I want to talk it out and let's see what's going to be a good fit for you. And step number 4, have your affiliate platform set up before this weekend. It's possible. All right. So that is it. Tell me in the chat below, just briefly, for those that are not already in one, or even if you saw one that you want to explore more of, what did you see that you wanted to explore? So we talked about 6 great things tonight, whether it's going to be Amazon, whether it's YouTube, course careers, national business funding, if it's going to be cannabis business, it's going to be something that you can make money with. So all of these affiliate options are legal. I've made money with them, and I want to make sure that you guys do very well with this at the same time. So thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you guys next time. next week.